ganito lang. Dapat lahat tayo nagninegosyo. Timing! Narito ang isang programang magbibigay ng tamang gabay sa pagnenegosyo. Pakinggan at panoorin ang mga ekspertong magiging guest dito. Isang show para sa negosyo. DWIZ Negoshow! Kasama sina Lito Gagni at Gerry Urbina. Pakinggan ng live sa DWIZ. Panoorin ng live sa Aliw 23. At i-follow sa lahat ng digital channels ng DWIZ, Facebook, YouTube at DWIZ News App. Huwag munang magplano, huwag munang sasabak, huwag munang papasok sa negosyo nang hindi napapanood ang show na Negoshow.
Lito, we're back.
Yes.
Of course. We have another
Great guest.
inspirational.
Inspirational guest.
Yes, that's right.
Ito, maganda to dahil umabot na siya sa ibang bansa.
Correct, yeah. Exporting na yung kanyang sinamak. So, guest natin today is Mr. Carlos Lontoc. Siya po ang founder ng Casa Lontoc Rubs and Sauces. Good afternoon, Carlos.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah. Oy, thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with us, ha? Wait, before we jump into what Casa Lontoc Rubs and Sauces is all about, pag-usapan muna natin yung professional journey mo bago ka naging isang entrepreneur. Yeah.
Okay. So, I started my mom would teach me business as a child.
Okay.
I started as 5 years old. I was selling eggs. So my mom asked me if I wanted to
Okay.
earn a living, earn a little money. I said, of course. And said, so she'd buy eggs from this farm and I'd sell it around the neighborhood. So I lived in San Juan. So
Okay.
I'd ring the neighbor's house
Yes.
and ask if they want to buy eggs.
Yeah.
And I'd make a few centavos per egg.
Yeah. If you come closer, yeah.
I'd make a few centavos per egg.
Okay.
And then after that, when I actually had some money,
Okay.
my mom asked me if I want to learn the stock market. I was 7 years old.
7 years old?
Yes.
Oh,
I said,
Tuturuan ka na mag-stock market?
Para palang siya to, si Warren Buffett
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Anyway,
so
Oh.
I'd play. So I'd learn. Yes, I learned how to trade.
Okay.
My mom, but she was my broker, and of course, since I was too young to even have my own bank account, so, she was my bank.
Oo.
But then it was my own money,
Uy.
which I've earned from the eggs that I sold, from
Oh,
the
see?
savings and the eggs.
Tito, I think
parang
that...
Warren Buffett.
Oo nga. No, pero good lesson yan, Tito, kasi you're never too young to start a
To
business.
start a business.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
never too old.
Correct. Yes, that's right. Yeah. So wait, Carlos, alam ko, 'di ba, after nag-graduate ka from college, you set up your own IT company, hindi ba?
Well, I worked first for an IT company.
Okay. Yes.
And learned my skills there. Then I tried putting up my own because I've always wanted to. My goal is always to be a
Entrepreneur
businessman.
talaga.
Oo.
So I had some partners. We put up an IT company. It was doing fine. Then, of course, up and down.
Okay.
So eventually, I started the vinegar business. So,
Okay. Pero wait, Tito, major pivot 'yun, 'di
Oo
ba?
nga eh.
From IT,
Ay, Tito.
vinegar, 'di ba?
Well-
I mean, how did that come about?
in IT kasi, I was doing one of the major systems we were doing was inventory and distribution systems.
Okay.
So I've been learning from all these clients of mine who are either manufacturers or distributors. I had to learn everything because when you do IT, you have to learn the whole business. If not, you can't really make the system if you don't know their business well.
Okay. Yeah.
So I learned it. Then one day someone offered me one product and I offered it to my wife. My wife said she wanted to sell it, so we started selling. Then we got into other products. Of course, it was food products. And then
Okay.
we got into
Talagang husband and wife team pala eh.
Oo.
my wife wanted to sell.
Okay.
She's the one who wanted to. I I was actually happy doing IT.
So how did
Ito,
you come about? How did you come about with this
Yeah.
major pivot, ha?
Oh,
Well, she wanted to sell something.
Okay.
We have family recipes which were passed on from generations,
Yep.
which was from Iloilo, which was the sinamak.
uy, shout out sa mga taga Iloilo, ha?
Iloilo.
Yeah.
So one day I had
Babae na misis ko, tito.
Oo. Bibigyan mo ko ng ticket, di ba? Anyway.
Sure. Yeah.
Sinamak.
Okay, go.
one day we lived in a small house na may nagtanim ako ng mga sili.
Okay.
Asili.
Talagang inalagaan ko yung mga sili na yun dahil parang anak ko na yung sili na yun.
Oh.
Okay.
One day pagising ko, pinitas na ng wife ko lahat at linagay sa sinamak.
Pero wait, para lang sa for the knowledge of our audience, 'di ba? Ano ba difference ng sinamak sa regular na vinegar?
The spices. No?
Okay.
So, well, we use this ginger which is called langkawas.
Langkawas.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's blue ginger in English.
Blue
So
ginger.
there are different gingers. We have the regular ginger, the yellow ginger.
Yung common, yung
Yellow.
That's right, yeah.
That's turmeric, and then
Okay.
there's the blue ginger.
Yep.
I think there's more, but I don't really.
Yeah.
So they give flavor,
Yes.
different flavors.
Okay.
All of those, and then of course the chilies. We use a lot of chili, so the chili also gives a lot of flavor. Then
Yep.
other spices like the onions, the garlic, those add to
Okay.
the flavor.
Because it's sinamak, 'di ba? It's really known to be what they call Iloilo spiced vinegar,
Iloilo,
'di ba?
yes.
Ilonggo spiced vinegar. That's what it
Ayun.
is. Oo. Very different from the other regions, 'di ba? From
Yeah.
the north and in the south, 'di ba?
Yes. So in the north naman, what we use in the north is fermented cane vinegar, which
Fermented cane vinegar.
that's sukang Ilocos.
Sukang Ilocos. Okay.
Fermented cane.
Alright.
Yung sinamak is made from
Well, okay, some use cane, some use coconut.
ako.
Okay.
But we also have coconut, so we call it tuba.
Okay. Yes.
It's coconut sap. Yeah.
Okay. And in the how about the south naman? What's the difference with their vinegar in Mindanao?
Well, because of the coconut trees, it's mostly coconut.
Okay.
So they also use different, more of turmeric in their vinegar.
Turmeric.
But the main difference is really that they're more focused on coconut vinegar.
Okay. Coconut. Okay. Wait, can you talk about the brand naman? Bakit siya 182 Kasaluntok?
Okay. So, that's a good question kasi marami nagtatanong kasi normally you're born pero hindi naman pwedeng 182. So, growing up, we had an address and it was 182.
Okay.
So, when we decided to make this business,
Yeah.
my wife and I decided to make it in memory of my family home, which was number 182, and they called it Casa Lontok. Because we used to always make, our neighbors would come to the house, we'd always have ihaw,
Okay.
drinks,
Yes.
and we'd cook. I have a brother that's a chef.
Okay.
So it was always a party.
Yeah.
Like weekly. That was weekend. They'd say, oh, let's party in Casa Lontok. Okay. So that's where we got our name.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, yung recipes ng mga vinegar mo, is it also from home?
Yes, it's a family recipe.
Okay.
Then my wife enhanced it pa because syempre she's the
Okay.
Galing, ha?
Galing.
My wife like
Oh, yung mga
sauces.
nakikinig dyan, may mga family recipe kayo from years ago,
Yeah.
galing pa sa lola ng lola nyo.
Yes, that's right.
Subukan nyo, baka
Yeah.
pwedeng
Business opportunity.
opportunity.
That's right.
Kasi mga nakikinig dito, mga would-be startups, mga entrepreneurs.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Kasi the aim of this show, Carlos, is to inspire as many Filipinos and Filipinas to embark on their own personal entrepreneurial journey. And yun nga, listening to your story, we hope that it draws inspiration to many of our listeners and viewers. Wait, I read here, di ba? Parang you got your start via Facebook.
Facebook.
Diba? Kasi parang your wife, Ann, diba?
Yeah.
Her name was Ann.
So, social media pala.
Social-
She posted parang, yun nga, yung kwento mo na
Yung
pinitas niya lahat ng mga sili mo, di ba? Ginawa niyang sinamak.
Yun lang ang pilos niya.
Tapos pinost niya sa Facebook. Then,
Yeah.
dun yung start.
Nagulat.
Tama ba yun?
Well,
Yep.
so lahat ng friends na pahingi.
Okay.
Okay, so sige, we made some, we gave. Daming humihingi. Sabi, hindi na namin, kailangan na benta sa inyo.
Yeah.
So, they were willing to pay.
Okay.
So, we sold them.
Yeah.
And people kept getting pa rin. So, sabi na, try natin sa mga bazaar. So,
Ayun.
Okay, yes, yeah.
we started with, siyempre, we didn't have much funds.
Okay.
So, we started with the open air bazaar. So,
Open air bazaars. Mas mura yung rent.
Mas mura talaga.
Oo.
Actually, for our first year, we would be going to open air bazaars like in Quezon Circle,
Oo, yun.
Okay.
Ano.
yung mga sa barangays also.
Yeah. Yung mga farmers market yun, di ba?
Yeah.
Oo.
And then, finally, we were able to afford, well, there were some malls.
Okay.
So, feeling na, big time na kami, nasa mall na kami na.
Aircon na.
Aircon na, di ba?
Okay. Yeah.
Doon na pumutok.
Yeah, well, nag-start doon, yeah.
Okay.
Then, continued, tapos social media, especially, like, we're part of a few groups, like, Let's Eat Pare,
Okay.
Philippine Hot Sauce Club, so we'd
Yeah.
be posting there, so people would try our products.
Wait, Carlos, yun, ganda ng binanggit mo, yung mga Facebook communities na, like what you just mentioned, yung Let's Eat Pare, tsaka yung Chili Heads, di ba?
Yeah.
Malaki ba yung tulong sa inyo?
Yes, because
Okay.
especially you get to meet, like, with the Chili Heads, you get
Yes.
to meet or the Philippine Chili Federation, actually.
Meron chili
We actually have a
Federation.
Philippine Chili
Federation,
Federation.
okay.
Members, like, the members of that are the chili groups, which is like the Philippine Hot Sauce Club, the Chili Growers Philippines.
Wow!
Ang dami, ha?
You learn,
Yeah.
you learn from that how to plant the chilies, what
Okay.
types of chilies there are.
Yes.
You learn a lot, and you get to meet other people that really are enthusiastic about chilies and cooking.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
so you have like all the best hot sauces here in the Philippines.
Yeah. Would you recommend yun nga to yung mga aspiring entrepreneurs that are watching right now to seek out yung mga iba't ibang mga Facebook communities that are related to their business?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The second thing is, like, in Let's Eat Pare, I also met other entrepreneurs like myself with different products, but we're going through the same path. It's
Challenges.
same challenges, same everything. You're the same size, you're the same,
Yeah.
your growth is the same.
Yes.
And it's easier to actually grow when you have kasama.
Ayun.
Ayun. Yan.
Ganda, no?
Yan, Tito, again, common theme yan sa
Yes,
mga
oo.
entrepreneurial guests natin. Collab. Nagko-collaborate sila
Collaboration, no?
with other people, di ba? To,
Partnership,
to grow their
partnership, yeah.
brand, di ba? Oh, wow, that's
Ganda, ha?
ganda to hear that, ha? Wait, can you talk, you mentioned kasi yun nga, early startup challenges, no? Can you share with us, what
Oh,
were
how did you handle them?
the challenges that you experienced when you were launching your rubs and sauces? Kasi, Carlos, yung vinegar, suka, di ba? Ang dami ng mga traditional o tinatawag na legacy brands out there, di ba? Yung well-established supermarket brands. Hindi ka ba natakot na, wow, I'll be challenging these big brands?
Well, our product naman was we went to more of the artisanal
Okay.
side. So
Oh.
artisanal but affordable. So
Okay.
in the supermarket. So our margins aren't that big, pero it's affordable.
Yes.
Pero that would separate us na from the
Okay.
other ones.
Yes, yeah.
But are you also thinking about it? Yung you go talagang full blast na.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, well, in 5 years perhaps?
Or sooner.
Hopefully sooner.
Ayun.
Yan ang maganda. Yeah, sooner because you were able to barge into the export market.
Yes.
That's right.
You're now earning dollars for the country.
Yes. Our main market's still the Philippines.
Okay.
Yes.
But we have different vinegars. So, because our main vinegar is really the Sinama.
Yes.
But we also have the Tuba and the Sukang Ilocos because
May sukang Ilocos.
yes, when we export, we want the foreigners to try the different
Okay.
Varieties. Ayun.
Variety. Wow. Okay. And also, Tito, let's not forget to mention, Kasaluntok is also available sa mga tinatawag na big box supermarkets and retailers. Di ba?
Wow,
Like, where is your product available right
Where
now
are
in
they?
the market?
Where can they be bought?
Well, our spicy Sinama
Yes.
is exclusively sold at SNR.
Oh, wow.
Exclusively sold.
Exclusive, ha? So, kung mahilig ka sa spicy, punta ka ng SNR.
It's got
Yep.
double the chilies of all my other vinegar.
Ooh, wow.
So-
Okay.
Then we have our mild and our sweet and spicy cane vinegar.
Okay.
Sinamak and sweet and spicy cane
Yes.
vinegar, which is in Unimart, Makati Supermarket, SM, and South Supermarket and Quincy Supermarket.
Wow.
Oh, you're all over.
You're all over.
A little bit.
So,
There are a few that
saan
not
kaya
gonna get my product. The ones that I didn't mention.
O yan, yung mga retailer dyan na wala pang Kasaluntok, open po siya. Please reach out to him. Yeah.
Galing,
Yeah. Well, you also, di ba, nag-expand ka na rin into yung, aside from yung vinegar nga, bottled vinegar, to rubs and sauces, di
Yes,
ba?
that's my brand.
Okay.
We're,
And alam ko, may parang chili garlic ka na rin, di ba?
yeah, we're doing that. We're also doing other like chicken oil and all, but we're still fixing the shelf life of that because we're trying to be as natural as possible.
Okay.
So,
So walang preservative.
walang preservative. So the shelf life is not that.
Pero suka is a natural preservative.
Yeah, but you can't put too much. But we're talking to some food techs so that
Okay.
we're bringing up that.
Ayun, ganda.
Yeah.
I understand you have, di ba, tinulungan ka ng DTI, government?
Yes, and
DOSD.
Ng DOSD.
UST is the but they helped us for the vinegar. So now we're moving into the other sauces.
Ayun.
Yun.
Galing.
And yung tema nyo talagang Philippine, di ba? Philippine flavors. Filipino flavors, di ba? It's not gonna be your traditional na rubs and sauces, di ba? So
Yeah.
talagang it's going to showcase the Filipino flavors to the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, kasi Lontok
Oh.
is a pure Filipino family name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It started with Raha Lontok who founded Tondo.
Oh.
So, kasama nila lahang matanda. Ha?
Yeah.
Anak niya.
Ah.
Pero you look Spanish, ha?
Nakahalo ako. Wala namang pure.
But Carlos, what's the most experimental or unexpected product that you've created so far? Na mismo ikaw nagugulat na ano ko ba 'to napasukan?
Well, right now, we're experimenting
Okay.
products, no? Like,
Mukhang top secret, ha?
yeah. I don't wanna mention.
Ayaw mo mag-divulge, ha?
Unahan kami.
So ayaw mo mag-reveal ng trade secrets, ha? It's okay.
Can't
Ay,
do that.
yeah.
But we are coming up with more products.
Yeah.
You'll be able to find it first in our in our online shops.
Okay.
So that's where you'll see the new products.
Yeah.
Sandali, where can people reach you?
Okay, our page is Kasaluntok in Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We also have a website. It's kasaluntok.com. You can also message us there. And then we have in Lazada and Shopee.
That's not not in this country.
Yeah.
You're all over, huh?
You're all over, ha? That's good.
DWIZ Negoshow.
Ang programang ito ay inihatid sa inyo ng PAGCOR. Panatilihing masaya ang paglilibang, magtakda na oras at limitahan ang gastos sa paglalaro. Huwag magsugal kung nalulungkot. Huwag hayaang makasira ng buhay at pamilya. Para sa impormasyon ukol sa responsible gaming, tumawag lamang sa hotline number 02-8404-0171 o bisitahin ang www.casinofilipino.ph. Isang mensahe mula sa PAGCOR. Gambling is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Adik ka na ba sa sugal? Lagi ka bang nakakaramdam na matinding udyok na magsugal? Laging gigil na makabawi sa pagkatalo? Naglalaan ka ba ng mas malaking oras at salapi para sa sugal sa halip na para sa pamilya? Nababaon ka na ba sa utang at nagbebenta ng mga ari-arian dahil sa pagsusugal? Kung kailangan mo ng tulong o maging ang isang mahal mo sa buhay, may mga programa ang Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation o PAGCOR tulad ng Player Exclusion Program at iba pa. Para sa dagdag na detalye at impormasyon tungkol sa problem gambling, mag-log on sa www.pagcor.ph/regulatory/responsible.ph. Isang paalala mula sa PAGCOR. Game safely, game responsibly.
Paano ka mag-online shopping ngayon? Bayad muna bago bukas parcel? Online shopping with ShopSafe. Bukas parcel bago bayad. Introducing M. Luelier's newest iwas scam service, ShopSafe. ShopSafe is an online escrow service which connects buyers and sellers safely online on Facebook Marketplace, Instagram, and Carousel. Magaan ng online shopping with ShopSafe. Download the Mcash app now or visit mluelier.com to learn more about it. Shop smart, sell safe with ShopSafe.
Napakahalaga ng Republic Act 9999 o ang free legal assistance para sa mga walang abogado. Kahit na sinong lawyer ay pwede mong kunin ng libre dahil pwede nilang ikalta sa tax nila ang charge nila sa kaso mo. Kasi nga, isa lang sa inyo ang dapat bigyan ng pao ng abogado na kalaban mo sa kaso. Sa free legal assistance law o ang lapid law, may abogado ka na agad. Lingkod, lapid. Para sa masang Pilipino, lingkod, lapid. Lito Lapid. Oras na para malalimang pag-isipan kung sino ang iuupo mo sa susunod na eleksyon. Hatid ng Aliw Broadcasting Corporation ang DWIZ. Iboto ang tama. Itama ang boto. Alamin ang mga tamang balita at tamang impormasyon sa Aliw Channel 23, DWIZ News Nationwide, DWIZ News TV, DWIZ News FM Regional Network, Home Radio 97.9 at lahat ng digital channels ng DWIZ, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, X at DWIZ News website, DWIZ. Iboto ang tama, itama ang boto. Pilipino, pag-isipan ng tama para sa desisyong tama. Trending na mga issues on air and online malalaman sa DWIZ News Feed.
Yan gambling lord arestado ng immigration. Balita mula kay Patrol 45, Raul Esperas.
Inaresto ng Bureau of Immigration Fugitive Search Unit ang isang South Korean national na umano ay nasa likod ng illegal gambling sa South Korea. Subalit dito sa ating bansa, nag-ooperate sangayon kay Immigration Commissioner Joel Anthony Biado, ang suspect na 42 taong gulang ay nakilalang si Choi Jong-guk at ito ay naaresto sa isang lugar sa barangay Tambo, Parañaque. Lumalabas na wanted si Jong-guk sa South Korea dahil sa illegal na operasyon ng sugal, at ito ay inaasahang ipapadeport pabalik ng Korea matapos ang kanyang deportation proceedings sa ating bansa. Raul Esperas, Patrol 45, magbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama sa Impilo May Todo Lakas, DWIZ.
DWIZ News Feed.
Samantala, BP Duterte itinuro ng dating opisyal ng DepEd na may control sa confidential funds ng tanggapan. Balita mula kay Patrol 30, Jelly Mendez.
Itinuro ni dating Department of Education Undersecretary, Chief of Staff at spokesperson na si Michael Poa, si Vice President Sara Duterte, na siyang may control sa confidential fund ng DepEd noong siya pa ang kalihim na departamento. Sa pagdinig ng House Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability, sinabi ni Poa na wala siyang kinalaman sa paggamit ng confidential funds ng DepEd. Si Poa ang kasalukuyang spokesman ng Office of the Vice President na inatasang tumugon sa inilabas na Audit Observation Memorandum ng Commission on Audit. Nabatid na napuna si Poa sa ginawa nitong paggamit ng mga certificate mula sa Armed Forces of the Philippines o AFP upang bigyang katwiran ang paggastos ng 15 million pesos mula sa confidential funds ng DepEd para sa reward ng mga informante na may kaugnayan sa mga Youth Leadership Summit o yung YLS na isinagawa ng AFP noong 2023. Binigyan din ng mga mambabatas na ang mga programa ng AFP ay walang direktang ugnayan sa confidential funds ng DepEd. Inamin ni Poa na hindi niya alam ang mga aktibidad ng AFF o ng mga aktibidad ng AFP ay walang kaugnayan sa confidential funds ng DepEd nang kanyang isumite ang mga dokumento sa COA. Nilinaw niya na layon ng mga certificates na ipakitang nagbigay ang DepEd ng impormasyon sa AFP tungkol sa mga lugar na nangangailangan ng mga seminar kahit wala itong kaugnayan sa paggastos ng DepEd. Inamin naman ni Poa ang nagawang pagkakamali pero kanyang iginiit na sinunod lamang niya ang proseso batay na rin sa dokumentong nasa kanya. Una na rin itinanggi ng mga opisyal ng militar ang pagtanggap ng anumang CIF mula sa DepEd at iginiit na ang mga gastos para sa summit ay mula sa AFP at sa mga lokal na pamahalaan. Ayon kina retired Major General Adonis Abahaw at Lieutenant Colonel Carlos Sandangan Jr. kasama ang mga colonel sa Simanaro sa Boransing at Magtanggol Panopio sa loob ng komite. At hindi sila inabisuhan na ang mga sertifikasyon na kanilang ibinigay ay ginamit upang pagtakpan ang 15 million pesos na CIF na ginastos ng DepEd. Matatandang naglabas ang COA ng Notice of Disallowance upang humingi ng mga karagdagang dokumento para patunayan ang ginawang paggastos sa nasabing pondo. Ito si Patrol 30 Elementos nag-uulat para sa hindi lang may todong lakas sa DWIZ. Nagbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama.
DWIZ News Feed.
At yan ang mga balita sa oras na ito. Para sa karagdagang impormasyon at mas marami pang mga balita, bisitahin kami sa aming website www.dwiz882am.com at sundan ang aming X account at Facebook page DWIZ. Ako po si Kat Gonzalez.
Huwag pahuhuli, huwag papayag na wala kang alam kapag viral na, kapag trending na. Alam agad sa DWIZ News Feed.
Ang balitang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Bingo Plus. Download Bingo Plus app now at Google Play or Apple App Store for a chance to win more than 75 million pesos jackpot prize. Visit Bingo Plus official website at bingoplus.com to learn more. With Bingo Plus, bingo sa saya, plus sa panalo. Gaming for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Oras hatid sa inyo ng
Whirlpool Home Appliances that make everyday living so much easier. From washers, dryers, refrigerators, microwave ovens, cooking products, to air cons, air purifiers, and dishwashers. Whirlpool, sensing what matters today. Making your world a little easier. Whirlpool.
Oras hatid sa inyo ng
Technogas Technique Kitchen Appliances. Technogas Technique is available in appliance stores nationwide. Furnish your kitchen with Technogas Technique appliances. Technogas Technique, your cooking partner. That's the Technogas Technique.
Oras sa buong Pilipinas, 2:30 ng magandang hapon.
Oras hatid sa inyo ng Pagcor.
That time check was brought to you by
Whirlpool Home Appliances that make everyday living so much easier. From washers, dryers, refrigerators, microwave ovens, cooking products, to air cons, air purifiers, and dishwashers. Whirlpool, sensing what matters today. Making your world a little easier. Whirlpool.
That time check was brought to you by
Technogas Technique Kitchen Appliances. Technogas Technique is available in appliance stores nationwide. Furnish your kitchen with Technogas Technique appliances. Technogas Technique, your cooking partner. That's the Technogas Technique.
Oras hatid sa inyo ng
Bingo Plus. Download Bingo Plus app now at Google Play or Apple App Store for a chance to win more than 75 million pesos jackpot prize. Visit Bingo Plus official website at bingoplus.com to learn more. With Bingo Plus, bingo sa saya plus sa panalo. Gaming for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
That time check was brought to you by MX3.
MX3. Tunay, natural, at original.
Oras hatid sa inyo ng Pagcor.
DWIZ Negoshow kasama sina Lito Gagni at Gerry Urbina. Negoshow.
Yun nga, before the break, not on air. Yun, Carlos, before the break, we're about to ask you about your experience with the pandemic. Napabuti ba siya sa negosyo mo? Nagpahirap sa negosyo mo?
Well, we were actually very lucky kasi right before the pandemic, we just got our FDA, our CPR, and we entered SNR. So,
Okay.
we were supplying supermarkets, and then we also got into SM during the pandemic.
Swerte, ha?
So the pandemic was actually kind to you.
It was kind to us. We were-
Business-wise.
Yeah, business-wise.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Wait, you mentioned FDA. Are all your vinegars FDA approved?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes. That's why we were able to enter the supermarkets and we were able to export because that's actually one of the requirements
Yes.
that you need so that you can.
Ganda nitong ano, ha?
Oo.
Ito yung spicy. Ito yung sa SNR.
Yeah, yan
People who go to SNR, they know about this.
Yes,
spicy.
that's right.
Yes.
Pero exclusive to.
Exclusive.
You cannot get this one from the other.
None.
Ito ang, bakit yung sweet ang ano? Sa iba. Tapos yung,
Well, when we entered SNR, we only had the mild and the spicy sinama.
Okay.
So they chose one to be exclusive for them.
that's a new consigo, a new game plan, no?
Yes, that's
yung you exclusive lang yung ano.
Para talagang
Wala.
Hindi mo mahanap sa iba, Tito. May engganyo ka talaga maging isang member ng SNR, di ba?
mahal yun.
Oo. But wait, Carlos, your Casaluntoc's journey has been filled with, of course, many ups and downs. What was one of the most challenging setbacks that you faced? And of course, how did you overcome this?
Well, before we actually entered the supermarket, my wife passed away.
Okay, yeah.
And I kind of wanted to close shop, no?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because she's the one who started it.
Yes.
People approached me and said it's her legacy. So it became her legacy. So it made me more gana to push it. So I worked harder. I slept in my truck most of the time. I do my deliveries. So I'm the truck driver. Pandemic time, I was the truck driver, the pahinante, and the salesman.
Wow.
So I'd sleep there in the truck. And especially during the pandemic, you can't even open your window. In my truck, when I bought it, I didn't have the aircon fixed.
Okay.
So it was really, really hot. So I'd drive all the way to Batangas, I'd take a nap, then after I'd unload, I'd go to Alabang, then I'd go to Pampanga.
Wow.
So I actually lived in the truck for quite some time.
Wow. Galing.
This is because for your wife, though.
Yeah, that's what kept me going because I'd remember her.
Yes, yeah.
Ayun, nice.
Tito,
Ganda.
napaka-inspiring, no? Grabe. And I
Kaya
think,
pala, Yerban has always been about more than just business. It's a personal story of love, loss, and resilience.
yeah. Well, I mean, now, diba, I'm reading here, you're now working with your daughter, diba?
Yes.
In keeping Anne's, your wife, Anne, no? Her legacy alive through the business. How has that been naman? I mean, working with your daughter to grow the business together, di ba? Yun nga, in memory of your late wife and her late mother. Oh.
It's actually good because she's learning.
Okay.
She was fresh out of college when she started with us.
Okay.
So she's learning.
Yes.
Then plus because of her age, she knows the social media
Okay.
things. So
nakakatulong siya sa'yo.
nakakatulong talaga, di ba? And then iba yung ugali niya, iba yung ugali ko. So at least there's check and balance.
Okay.
So, it's really good.
And keeps the brand youthful, di ba?
Yes.
Ayun. Wait, you mentioned social media. Tumutulong siya sa social media. What social media platforms are you on? Yung Kasaluntok, right?
We're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. But little pa lang yung TikTok. kasi
Sumasayaw ka na, Carlos?
hindi ako...
Si Tito mahilig sumayaw sa TikTok, ha? Nag-experiment na to sa TikTok. Watch out, world.
Sila, no?
Wait, can you talk about naman the biggest lesson that you've learned scaling your business? Kasi, di ba, ang ganda ng journey ninyo eh. Dito, they started off sa mga, selling to friends and family first. Then bazaars. Diba? And now to supermarkets, overseas, big box retailers, and exporting abroad. Diba? Oh.
Okay, so what I can say is when we started, we had a map. We mapped out how we wanted to grow.
Okay.
There's going to be so many problems, but you have to just keep, you may, like a map to go somewhere, let's say, may baha, iikot ka.
Okay.
But you're still gonna go that direction.
Yes.
So you have to just be able to adjust, but keep your focus on the direction that you're gonna go.
Solid pala focus mo.
Yeah.
So, how did you go about exporting ito with your daughter na?
Yes. Well, the first one, she was still in school when I started exporting.
Okay.
We find through bazaars and through events.
Yes.
We find consolidators. So we don't export on our own. We go through consolidator.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yung pala tawag doon, consolidators.
Iba-ibang produkto. No?
Consolidate,
Dadalhin sa ano?
export, yes.
They'll buy from you
Okay.
at distributor price.
Okay.
And then they're the ones who will take care of it because the paperwork.
But you do
all
not
hard.
lose the brand.
You don't lose the brand.
Yung iba kasi, they lose the brand. Binabrand ng iba.
Tawag white label, di ba? White labeling, di ba? Yeah.
Some do that. They also because a lot of the white labeling, the people that carry white labeled products also carry the product of the one who's white labeling for them.
Normally, yes.
Pero ano pala, ano?
Oo, normally dito, yun nga yung practice eh. So usually when you find a white label brand on the shelf, malapit lang doon yung manufacturer. Actually, baka nasa tabi lang.
You can look naman at the manufacturer, it's written.
Wait, yun nga, your products are now available in places like the Middle East,
Yes.
Canada, Guam, in the US. So wait, Middle East, so halal certified ka ba?
No, there's actually an area that they put if you're not halal certified. So some stores for people like Filipinos.
Okay.
Because our target really is more of Filipino. The foreigners, they'll try it,
Yeah.
but the ones who use a lot vinegar, Filipino talaga.
Correct, yeah.
Ayun.
Yeah.
You use it in adobo.
Yun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you tried adobo with cinnamon? It's really good.
Very good.
Paglulutuin mo na.
Yeah.
Try ko nga.
Kasi it's blended now with all the spices, so you can use it for cooking.
Yeah.
Ayun na.
Yun
Pwede
pala.
ganda.
Yeah. Wait, what's been the most exciting part about, going international? Yung brand mo.
Well, it's exciting when someone that you haven't seen in a while, they just suddenly message you and they send you a picture of your product from a different country.
From a different country, huh?
From different country.
Yeah, so that will definitely make you proud, di ba? Yeah. Again, also, I mean, right now, di ba, with the growing competition nga, Kasi I'm sure there's other brands that are entering, di ba? Your space, di ba? What sets your brand apart from the others that are available in the market?
Well, each mixture has their own flavor. So the flavor profile will always be different between my brand, another brand.
Yes.
So the ones who like my flavor profile will always choose my brand.
Okay.
Everybody can enter the market. We market harder. We work harder than sometimes in marketing. So we do the social media. Some don't. Some work hard on that too. So we also like getting the FDA, the CPR. That's another step, and that's taxing and time consuming too. So a lot won't, because if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna like us when we went for it, it's because we actually had the roadmap that we were following, that we wanted to get into the supermarkets, we wanted to export. We had that plan. If you're starting, so my advice there is, if you're gonna start something, have a plan na for to grow, have an expansion plan.
Ayan ha, wonderful advice. Draw up a roadmap, diba? For your business.
And then magsaka na yung strategy.
Correct, yes, that's right. Kailangan talaga may focus dito.
Ayun.
Yeah.
So, is there a product that your daughter yourself concocted?
It's coming.
Ang galing.
Daming secrets ha? Daming secrets, Carlos ha?
Coming.
DWIZ Negoshow.
Pamaskong padala, ML Kwarta padala, mula sa M. Lulier, mabilis, madali, maasahan. Kwartang pinaghirapan, pinag-ipunan sa M. Lulier, ang hindi nagkakaingatan. Padalang kinakailangan, labis na inaasahan, mabilis makakarating sa paroronan. ML Kwarta padala, pamilya padala, padalang galing sa puso.
Panatilihing masaya ang paglilibang. Magtakda na oras at limitahan ang gastos sa paglalaro. Huwag magsugal kung nalulungkot. Huwag hayaang makasira ng buhay at pamilya. Para sa impormasyon ukol sa responsible gaming, tumawag lamang sa hotline number 02-8404-0171 o bisitahin ang www.casinofilipino.ph. Isang mensahe mula sa PAGCOR. Gambling is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Adik ka na ba sa sugal? Lagi ka bang nakakaramdam na matinding udyok na magsugal? Laging gigil na makabawi sa pagkatalo? Naglalaan ka ba ng mas malaking oras at salapi para sa sugal sa halip na para sa pamilya? Nababaon ka na ba sa utang at nagbebenta ng mga ari-arian dahil sa pagsusugal? Kung kailangan mo ng tulong o maging ang isang mahal mo sa buhay, may mga programa ang Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation o PAGCOR tulad ng Player Exclusion Program at iba pa. Para sa dagdag na detalye at impormasyon tungkol sa problem gambling, mag-log on sa www.pagcor.ph/regulatory/responsible.ph. Isang paalala mula sa PAGCOR. Game safely, game responsibly.
DWIZ.
Now we are unboxing MX Sweet Coffee. Each box has 10 sachets of low-acid and sugar-free coffee. You can have it hot or cold. Bring it with you anytime, anywhere. Shop at Lazada, Shopee, and in leading drugstores nationwide.
Kayang-kaya mo ang kahit na ano kung ikaw mismo ang gagawa nito. Let's learn new things sa DIY Do It Yourself.
Kung sakaling ipamamana mo na ang iyong laptop o PC na Windows ang operating system, narito ang dapat mong gawin para mapalitan ng registered owner. Pindutin mo ang Windows key at isearch ang Registry Editor. Pagka-load ng screen, i-click mo ang HK Local Machine at iselect ang software. Mag-scroll down, buksan ang Microsoft folder at i-click mo ang Windows NT. Mayroon kang makikitang current version na folder. Mag-scroll down ulit sa right side at hanapin mo ang registered owner. Pindutin mo lamang ito para mapalitan ng pangalan na nakaregister sa Windows. At para naman ma-check kung napalitan na ang registered owner, i-type mo lamang sa Windows search bar ang WinVer. Gets mo ba? Sige nga, do it yourself!
DWIZ Negoshow kasama sina Lito Gagni at Gerry Urbina. Negoshow.
We're back dito.
Okay.
Galing ng guest natin. Of course, our guest today is Mr. Carlos Lontoc, founder of Casa Lontoc Rubs and Sauces. Yan. Carlos, before we went on break, we were gonna ask you about yung bazaar experience mo, di ba? Can you talk about your early bazaar experience? Kasi I'm sure mayroon kang madaming mga fun and memorable na stories when it comes to joining bazaars, di ba?
Yeah. I still join bazaars.
Okay. Tuloy-tuloy ka pa rin.
We still join. So, I actually like it because I get to meet the customers face to face. So, I get to explain stuff, get to meet them. So, I man my booth most of the time. Sometimes, if I'm not there, we have people, but if I can, I'll be there in the bazaar and I'll
Talaga hands-on, ha?
Very hands-on, Tito, huh?
Yeah. So, masaya yan kasi you meet all sorts of people. You actually, I got some suppliers through bazaars.
I see.
Okay.
I got resellers through bazaars.
Oh.
So
again, Tito, magandang lesson yan, ha? Even when you're succeeding already and you're present in many retail outlets, dapat huwag mo kalimutan yung mga bazaar kasi...
Let the spark fire.
Yes, that's right. Tsaka yun nga, tulad ng sinasabi ni Carlos, ang dami pa rin makakausap ng mga tao. And I guess you got their feedback rin, no?
Yes.
About your vinegar and your sauces.
Para ikaw, di ba? You always gather feedback.
Yes, that's right, Tito. Galing mo talaga, Tito. Plug na naman. Biro lang. Wait, Carlos, also talk about naman yung chilies. Kasi balita ko, you consume a lot of chilies a month. Diba?
Well,
How much chilies do you consume a month?
between 500 to 1 ton.
Wow, chili, ha?
chili.
So, masaya yung chili market, ha? Yung mga planters, yung mga growers.
Kaya industry, yun ang kagandahan.
Kagandahan, yeah.
Kaya industry.
Yeah.
Did you know that most chilies can grow in the Philippines?
Oh.
Pati yung mga maanghang talaga.
So we use habaneros. So like sometimes we have a chili fest, and we come out with our sinamak. That's our. We actually use Carolina Reaper.
What is the Carolina Reaper?
Carolina Reaper is the hottest. Well, was the hottest chili in the world.
Okay.
Was.
So
And we can grow it here.
we can grow it here.
Okay.
We have actually a lot of people. If you check out, if you join Chili Growers Philippines, there are a lot of people that are growing Carolina Reaper, ghost pepper. One of my favorites, Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, which is slightly, it's less than the Carolina Reaper. Very tasty, very, very hot.
Yeah.
And then you can also learn that when you eat chilies, the heat will, different parts of your tongue will take the heat. So some are hotter, but you can take it more because it doesn't hurt.
Wow. Wait, Carlos, are you going into as well yung chili sauces?
Yes, we're gonna.
Padating na.
We're going that way.
You're developing as well.
We're developing.
Yeah. Secret.
So, siguro pwede you can marry Carolina River sa Trinidad. Mga ganun siguro.
Yeah.
Actually, Carolina Reaper came from Trinidad, actually.
It's a
I think so.
Oh.
I think it's a cross. But I just think that. I'm not sure. I'm not a scientist. But I think so.
Yeah. And wait, where is the chili mostly grown here in the Philippines? Where do you source your chili from? What region?
Depends on which chili, but the super hots, which are like the habaneros, the Reaper, mostly from Isabela.
Okay,
Isabela.
Shout out sa mga taga Isabela.
And they are hotter than the labuyo.
The labuyo is a mild chili.
Mild lang.
Mild yun, ha? Hirap na ako.
Wait, do you go direct to the farmers when
Yes.
sourcing your chilies? Okay. Yeah. And so far, I mean, are you dealing with farmer communities or directly with
directly
growers?
growers.
Okay. Yeah.
Ang ganda.
Ito, ha? So again, so many industries,
Yeah,
diba?
so many.
Benefiting from
You have to be in an industry association.
Yeah.
So you learn.
Yeah. Kaya yun nga, join communities, Facebook communities that can support your business.
Yeah. And always be happy.
Be happy and not. Wait, what are your plans naman for the next, 3 to 5 years?
Export talaga.
I mean, on top of exporting,
So we have like some sauces that we've done the R&D for testing.
Yep.
So we're hoping to launch them
Yep.
within the next couple of years. And hopefully we can get them into supermarkets also.
Yep.
Nice.
And it'll all be under the 182 Casalontoc brand. Okay, that's good. Tito, ha? So much to look forward to, ha? But also, with your brand, right? Are you looking to collaborate with restaurants and chefs as well? Is that something that you have?
So chef ata dapat, di ba?
Oo.
We do
Planned?
actually.
Yeah.
We actually do with some from one of our communities.
Okay.
We actually sometimes have a collaboration with some chefs.
Okay. Yeah.
A few times.
And do you find are you able to place your products in their restaurants as well? Do they have it on the table or they use it in the kitchen?
Well, we had, but it rebranded. So we did white label for them. So sometimes we.
So Carlos, you're also open to white labels.
Yes.
So yung mga nanonood again and nakikinig that may be interested in tapping you for white labeling.
Yes.
Again, you're open to
We're
that.
open to that.
And how can they reach you again, Carlos?
You can contact us through our Facebook page. Actually,
Yep.
that's the one that we answer the most.
Yes, yeah.
So, Casalontoc, 182 Casalontoc in Facebook. You'll see our page there.
Ganda, ha, Tito? And wait, are you also open to mentoring others that are looking to start their own journey? Kasi I'm sure madami again nanonood at nakikinig.
Are you part of the Go Negoshow team?
Yeah.
Actually, I have friends in Go Negoshow. I
Okay.
have friends there.
Yeah.
I am willing to mentor naman.
Yes.
Just like, but it's hard to get my time. Because I'm always driving. The truck driver.
Delivery. Wait, until today you're still driving the truck? It's still delivery.
Still deliver.
Because it is something that makes you happy, no?
Yeah.
To hands-on talaga.
Yeah, I do whatever needs to be done.
Okay.
So that's what I advise for any businessman, anyone who wants to get into business.
Yep.
Especially so there are two mindsets, no? And when you start a business, you gotta be the entrepreneur mindset before you become the CEO mindset. So in entrepreneur mindset, you have to do what needs to be done.
Yun.
So if you're gonna be the truck driver, then you have to be the truck driver.
Yeah.
Some people say na sayang yung oras mo, but if wala kang client, wala kang ginagawa sa bahay, di ba?
Yeah.
So, gawin mo na lang kailangan. Di ba?
So, kasi ang hirap rin mag-deliver, ha? Especially to the supermarket.
Oh, yeah.
Kasi ako, na-experience ko na yan. Ang hirap ng invoicing, ang hirap ng stocking, di ba?
Na-experience ko, 16 hours naghihintay lang sa truck.
See? Bago ka maka-unload.
Yeah.
At makapag-stock.
Yep.
Hindi, ha?
Wow. So,
You've been through a lot, ha?
Yeah.
What was the biggest hurdle that you overcame?
The biggest hurdle? I guess starting. Starting is the hardest.
Okay.
Because you don't even know if you're gonna make it or not. And you're gonna go through a lot of problems. Pero you just have to keep trying, especially if you believe in your product, believe in your business, and you just keep trying and pushing until it actually starts making sense.
Yeah.
Ayun, ganda. Wow.
Galing.
Oh, yan ha.
Well,
Start now.
start now
Well,
talaga.
start talagang
Yeah.
assiduously. Study your,
Correct. And lay out a roadmap.
Yere out the road.
These are the lessons we're picking up from
Yes.
today's show.
Casa
diba?
Lontok.
Care of
Founder.
Mr. Carlos Lontok, diba? Well, Carlos, we've reached the tail end of our show. And what we usually do, Tito Lito and I, is we ask our guests to, syempre, part with words of inspiration. Ba? Share some tips or advice to all our listeners and viewers today.
All right. Based on my experience, what helped me grow my business was having a roadmap, finding ways around any hurdle by, you have to just work, keep trying, and one day it's going to start getting better. You're going to achieve more of your goals than you even thought was possible, and then you keep growing from there. But even when you do that, just keep your mindset on the final goal, which is your destination in your roadmap, and just keep working your way up.
Ang ganda. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And again, thank you so much for spending your Friday afternoon with us. And we hope to have you back on the show once you launch your new products. Di ba? Kasi I know, ang dami mong new products in the pipeline, di ba? So, Tito, pasalamatan lang natin yung mga on-duty na tech engineers natin, si Aldrin Cruz, Jeneline Rico Hermosa, Kent Sale, Chat Hoswe, Jem Barbon, our broadcast IT, JV Dominguez, our prompter operator, New Joy Abelia, our writers, Hia Ludovico, Alisa Quevedo, and CA Daniela de Guzman.
Walang yumayaman sa pagiging empleyado lang. Dapat lahat tayo nagninegosyo. Timing! Narito ang isang programang magbibigay ng tamang gabay sa pagninegosyo. Pakinggan at panoorin ang mga ekspertong magiging guest dito. Isang show para sa negosyo. DWIZ Negoshow kasama sina Lito Gagni